Hey guys, this is Tammy.
And I'm Rebecca.
And we are A Chick That Knits. Welcome to our podcast. We are back from Nash Yarn Festival, and boy, did we have a great time. So I have to say it's one of my, well, we've only done 3 festivals, to be honest with you, but it's one of my favorites. We had such a great time. Mm-hmm. The people we met, the people that attended the show, the whole show itself, they did. Ann and Kay of Modern Daily Knitting hosted the Nash Fiber Festival, and they put on a fabulous show.
It was fantastic, especially for the first year. I mean, everything
was my gosh,
flawless.
Everything was so well organized, and not only that, they had a big stage, and they had a big sitting area, and they had live, well, it's Nashville, the country music place of the world, but anyway, they had live music throughout the day.
They had speakers.
Artie and Carlos for the Friday night show. They had Laura of Jimmy Bean's Wool up there.
They had a fashion show at one point. I mean, we didn't get to go up and see most of it because we were busy.
Manning our booth.
Yeah.
But we could hear everything that was going on.
Yeah.
And it was really cool. So this time, my husband went and Bev's husband went. Mm-hmm. And so...
Bev went too. We didn't leave Bev at
Right,
home.
well, Bev was with us too. So Rebecca, myself, and Bev went, and 2 of our husbands, my husband and Bev husbands, came with us. Mm-hmm. So the boys who don't knit or do anything like that, they were walking around the show, and one thing that Len said to me, he said, Tammy, I have never seen so many happy women in one place in my life. Mm-hmm. He said, just walking around and seeing the smiles and the looks on these ladies' faces, it's just incredible. So that's where we just came back from, one of the happiest places for that weekend.
So I'm going to put together a vlog at the very end. We tried to film a little bit throughout the whole time we were gone. We'll admit we are...
I'm sorry. Allergies are killing... I'm allergic to March.
I'm allergic to everything outside.
So
too.
when the trees bloom in March, it's just horrible for me. We got on video today, and I'm like, I look like I've been crying. It's just from allergies, guys.
Yeah. We've had a terrible windstorm. I mean...
It's been horribly windy. While we were gone, we had awful fires here in Oklahoma.
My fence blew down. My neighbor has a branch on her roof. It's been pretty awful, and it's been a week straight now of just straight line winds, 70-mile-an-hour gusts. I mean, it's been awful here.
Well, what's interesting, in the back where we die, so we have a big giant garage door that opens, and then we have
a vent fan.
I call it an attic fan, but it's in the wall, and so it doesn't completely close to the outdoors. Anyway, I'm one of those people that when I go out of town, I want to come home to a clean house. And that includes my dye studio. And so when I travel, I do a big cleaning before we leave so that when we come back, I have a nice, clean home or studio to come home to. And we came home from Nash Yarn Festival, and I have stainless steel tables back there.
There's
a layer of dirt all over the stainless tables. We got to get back there and clean. So the wind, and we didn't have any windows open or anything. So the wind was pretty bad here while we were gone.
Yeah. But anyways, what was I saying? Oh, we filmed a little vlog, but we're just having so much fun. We forget to film sometimes while we're out and about with y'all. So,
now Len, my husband, and you'll see why. So you'll see why we forget to record, because we're busy manning the booth, and sometimes we don't get a break for quite a while. So my husband took the camera. There's a little shadow where his finger is, but
poor Len.
he took the camera and kind of showed what it was like for our booth. In the past, like we've gone to Dallas-Fort Worth Fiber Festival, Len comes to help us set up, but then he has to leave and come home and take care of our dogs and whatnot. So he doesn't get to stay during the festival.
Yeah.
So for him to get to stay during the festival and see what happens, he really enjoyed that.
Yeah, it was a 10-hour drive to Nashville, and Dallas is only a 3-hour drive, so it's easy for him to kind of pop back and forth during Dallas. But obviously, he doesn't want to drive 10 hours
back and forth
4 times. So it was fun having Len with us. He took care of us.
Yeah. The boys, it was a good time.
Yeah.
We love traveling.
So we left on Wednesday to, do the 10-hour drive. We got to knit the whole time. You'll see us knitting in the car. Well, you got to knit. I knit a little bit.
She's injured. She has, so right here, there's a tendon that's
A ligament.
torn. A ligament that's torn.
So you have 2 bones right here at the base of your hand, and they're supposed to basically be touching, but I tore that ligament there in the middle of those 2. So I'm waiting to get into a specialist to see what the next steps are, whether it's surgery or just being in a cast. Who knows? We'll see. Or physical therapy, but send good vibes. It's been a month since this has happened, and I'm ready to be knitting. I'm ready to be back on full force. I'm a bad patient. But anyways, we drove Wednesday. Thursday, we had a slow morning. We made breakfast at the house. We couldn't get in to set up until noon. So Tammy, Bev, and Phil made breakfast. I made some coffee. And we just got to sit around and chit-chat and enjoy the morning. Then Thursday, we set up in the afternoon.
So I don't know how this is going to be put together, but anyway, you'll see our booth as we're setting up. So you can see the work it takes. I mean, it takes us a good 6 hours maybe to unpack and build our booth and set it up.
Like she said, this is our 3rd big fiber festival, and each time we get quicker and quicker. So hopefully by the next one, it'll take less time, but it is quite a bit of work to get set up.
Well, Rebecca's from Illinois. Is it Illinois or Illinois?
Illinois.
Illinois.
The S is silent.
So she's from Illinois, and her grandma and grandpa drove down. And so we got to spend time one morning with her grandparents. And so you'll get to see them.
That was Friday morning.
Meme and Paps.
Meme and Pap, yep. They came. My cousin was supposed to have a football tournament, so they were going to be in town. But it was storming all weekend long, so his tournament, game, got canceled, but they still came down anyway. So we had breakfast Friday morning. Yeah,
so we had breakfast. We went and got to see the Parthenon, which is a replica of a Greek Parthenon.
A Greek temple of sorts.
They say it's the same size, built to the same thing. It was, at the time, I think it's in Vanderbilt University area, but at the time, it was the fairgrounds in Nashville back in the 1930s, and that was going to be the art building of the fairgrounds. But anyway, I'm a little nerd. I used to like Greek mythology a lot when I was a kid, so I wanted to go see a Greek Parthenon. So you'll get to see those pictures. So that was kind of fun. I enjoyed it. Beautiful. It rained on Saturday.
Yeah, right.
So Saturday, the rain came.
But Friday night was the kind of opening, kind of preview night. They had Arnie and Carlos that night. It was kind of an exclusive event for
They even had cocktails, guys.
Yeah.
I mean, they handed us drink tickets to where you could go exchange for drink tickets. So was it Friday evening or all day Saturday too?
I think it was just Friday evening.
Just Friday evening.
But the line was kind of fairly long to get drinks, so we weren't able to get drinks, but that's okay. I mean, we didn't need it. We had our waters and whatnot, so we were good. But the Friday event was a lot of fun. It was very high energy both days. People were excited to be there, excited to shop. It was just a lot of fun.
I think the only thing we could take back, just from what we've seen from some of the comments and things, is people would like it to be longer.
Yeah.
So we did a Friday night and a Saturday. I think next time if they could add a Sunday to it, it would be even better. But
that being said, it was a fantastic event, especially for the first year.
Yeah. Oh, absolutely. Well, and I was talking to Rebecca earlier, the quality of makers and creations that I saw the ladies wearing and men were elevated. I mean, the craftsmanship, I was really impressed with the makers and the things that I saw. We saw a laddie. We're so tired. We saw a lady that she had it was called I Am Dragon 3, and it was a shawl that came down here, and she had tassels. Oh, it was just stunning. I didn't get her name, but wow, it was just stunning. Rebecca and I are into this dragon book now, so I was watching Marley Bird, and she's like, "Oh, we're going to listen to Onyx Storm together as a ASMR." So they're not doing anything
Except listening to
this book.
crocheting or knitting or whatever.
Yes. So I'm like, what is this book? And people were lined up. Oh, everybody lined up at midnight to get the release. So it's like, what is this book? So we started listening to it.
The first book is called Fourth Wing.
Did we start when we went to Arkansas?
Yes.
Okay. So when we're in the car, we're reading this book. So now we're into these Dragon Rider books. So anyway, this lady had a shawl on called I Am Dragon. It looked like dragon scales, but it would. I say that and you might think, ew, but it was
beautiful.
It was the most beautiful shawl I've ever seen. The way she wore it, the way it was designed. Well done. Wow, it was just beautiful. So anyway, we're all about our Dragon Riders now. What's the book called? Fourth Wing.
Fourth Wing, yep.
So it's the first in a series of 3.
It's been a lot of fun. Goodness.
There's some steamy parts in the book that we had to fast forward through in the car because that was just a little uncomfortable.
Yeah.
But anyway.
It's a well-written book.
We're having a lot of fun with it, with the memes and everything. So we're really into these Dragon Rider books right now. So.
But anyways, we saw lots of beautiful knits, crochet pieces. Oh, the little crochet backpack was so cute.
Oh, you'll see it in the video.
It was a little mushroom. A mushroom? Yes.
That's what I mean. I mean, just the quality of projects that these people made was just higher than what I've seen in the past. I mean...
nothing against any other festival or anything, but we just saw beautiful pieces of work. It was warm while we were there.
Excuse me, sorry.
Bless you. It was warm while we were there, so like wasn't comfortable wearing a sweater, but a lot of people were wearing sweaters.
It was a parade of beautiful knits and crochet items. I'm a chick that knits. I can crochet some.
I cannot.
She can't. But
I am going to learn. I have said it, I'm going to learn. So hold me to it, guys.
And I know it kind of irritates crocheters, guys, because you feel like the stepchildren, kind of, Because when I say knitting, in my mind, I'm including crochet, knitting, everything that you make with yarn. So I just put it under an umbrella of knitting, but I understand crocheters feel left out, that they're not acknowledged as much. But we'll try to do better.
Yeah.
But anyway, when I'm talking about knitting, I'm talking about the whole gamut of things.
I had a thought, now it's disappeared.
I mean, what would that backpack be? Amigurumi type thing?
I wouldn't say it's amigurumi.
I mean, it had mushrooms, you'll see it.
Yeah.
We'll put a picture on
gorgeous.
It. Super, super cute. I wish I'd taken a picture of that Dragon Lady scarf. Dragon Lady. She's already got a nickname, the Dragon Lady. Anyway, if you ever watch this, please tell me your name and the designer and say hello. And I want to say hi to Cheryl. So Cheryl came out and she drove an hour and a half out in the rain. So Saturday was the main day, and Saturday it poured rain all day long.
But I will say the venue had a beautiful kind of awning around the whole thing. So once you got up to the building, you don't have to stand in the rain.
I bet everybody had a great time in the rain and everything.
Yeah,
I mean,
so when we say it was raining, yes, you had to walk to the building. But once you got up to the building, there was an awning. I'll put it in the video that Len took outside of the building. There was a long line Saturday morning for folks to get in.
But they were undercover.
Yeah, they were enjoying it. The energy was just so much fun. It was electric.
Yeah, we had a blast. And we ran into a few friends. So you'll see that with some of our pictures. So we just had a great time, guys. If you came out to see us, thank you so much. You support our business. You are the reason we can do what we do. You make my dreams come true. So you are the most important thing to my business.
Yeah.
So I truly value you, and I love everything you make and everything you come up and show me.
Yeah.
So I love that. But anyway, we're going to, we've got the store put back together, so we're unpacked. We just got to work on website stuff. Next month is April, and we've got something special coming to you in April, because I will be 6 years old in April.
A chick that knits will be 6 years
old.
old.
A chick that knits will be 6 years old in April, so look forward to some stuff in April.
Yeah.
So yeah.
We're busy, loading things up on the website. When you get ready for a show, you make new colors and all of that fun stuff, and you don't really have time to put things on the website, so we're working
Let's show them that.
Getting stuff loaded up onto the website. We got a new fiber base in This is BFL and silk. This color here is called Cowboy. Okay, is it gonna focus? What if I hide back here?
I think you can see it. Look, I'm peeking. Oh!
But this is modeled after our yarn colorway Cowboy. This is the Age of Brass and Steam. It's using our DK yarn Cowboy. So I wanted to make just a fun cowboy color. It really shines here on the BFL silk.
Now, I personally do not spin, but this BFL with the silk, it's some of the prettiest fiber I've ever seen. It's just gorgeous.
So I might have to take a braid of this home and spin it up, and maybe she'll knit something out of it. We'll see.
Yeah, I'd be happy to.
And then this, we also did another kind of show colorway called Squash Blossom. Kind of modeled after the Western
Squash Blossom
necklaces.
turquoise necklace.
So this one's really fun too. This is also on the BFL silk, which is stunning. I was kind of questioning the base itself, but we'll definitely get some more in and dye more colorways up on it. So both of these are on the website now, so you can go shop these. And then one of our good friends here that's local, Linda, made this super cute pressed flowers kerchief using our new sequin yarn. Just look at how glitzy and glammy it is. I think it's fuchsia, and then the accent color is Hello Gorgeous, which is just on singles fingering.
Look how cute this is. And I don't know if you can see the sparkle.
I think you can.
There, let me just move in the light. Look at the pretty sparkle.
Yeah.
Oh, isn't that darling?
So we have a few new samples that we'll be making projects to inspire on the website. Can you see the pressed flowers?
Can you see
shawl?
that? Right there? Oh, hold on. Just hold your horses. Am I tucked in? Hold on. I am. Hold on.
We have our microphone little packs in our pocket, so she was making sure that she wasn't going to drop the microphone pack onto the floor. So Annie has made, this is the pressed flower shawl using our new yarn base Alpaca Dreams. It's alpaca, silk, and cashmere, and the colorways are the Shire and Seedling. And she used 2 skeins of each color of the DK weight. Isn't it just so pretty? I just want to like rub my face all over it. It's so soft.
Baby alpaca, cashmere, and silk. This is divine. This is the softest, most beautiful yarn I've ever touched in my life.
And it is a luxury fiber, but oh my gosh, it's to die for.
Look at that.
It's so cute.
Oh, love it.
So yeah, we have some samples that we're going to show off in the next couple weeks here and on Instagram and on our website. So be sure to keep an eye out.
Yeah, so enjoy our video. We're going to just sightsee a little bit, see what's going on in Nash, enjoy our video, and
sign up for our newsletter. That's where all of the first announcements, exclusive announcements are for our subscribers. So be sure to subscribe to that, like this video, comment. If you're going to come to Nash next year, or if you were at Nash,
say hi, say Nash, say something.
We just love what we do.
Well, and not only that, the Fiber Festivals, first of all, it's a ton of work. Rebecca, I still feel like I'm looking like way over here. I get so distracted sometimes. Sorry, guys. Nash, I forgot what I was saying.
Fiber festivals were a lot of work.
Anyway, they are a lot of work. They are a lot of work. But we have a lot of fun. And then the connections we meet there. So we meet friends. We make friends. We make friends with you guys. We make friends with other yarn store owners. We make friends with other designers. And so it's amazing what we get to do.
Yeah. We have some trunk shows that are going to be in the works, so stay tuned for that. We won't be able to travel to a lot of them because we already have a lot on our calendars, but we'll be shipping some trunk shows. We would love to come see everybody, but just with the way our calendar's set up, we can't do everything.
Yeah. So if you're a yarn store owner, we are opening up to do more trunk shows, traveling trunk shows, where we mail you a trunk show, you have the show, and then sell whatever you want, and then you mail back what's left. So we're figuring the nuts and bolts out about that, but that's about to happen.
Yeah.
So we'd love to do a trunk show. If you have a local yarn store,
Yeah. So
give us a call or
email us.
Website probably is the best way.
There's a
us.
contact form on our website, or just shoot us an email. All of our contact information's on the website. But yeah, I'm trying to think of anything else that we need to share. I can't think of anything. But we'll be back soon. We're kind of being a little flexible with filming right now. We're kind of in a new season and trying to figure out what works best for us. So I guess we'll see you when we see you. Bye, guys.
Enjoy the video. Bye.
Good morning, everyone. It is Wednesday morning. Oh, hello, Stanley. And Tammy, Lynn, and I are headed to Nashville for the first ever Nash Yarn Fest. And I'm just getting some last minute Stanley snuggles in. He doesn't love when I leave town for a work trip, so he's soaking up all of the snuggles before we leave, and we'll take you along. We'll see you soon.
Hey guys, we are on the way to Nashville. So we just stopped at the convenience store to get our road trip goodies, and I got some scratcher things, so we're gonna see if we won any money.
We've already got our knitting out. We're 5 minutes in.
Yeah. So we feel pretty honored because we get to be chauffeured all over Nashville. That's our chauffeur. And we get to knit in the car and win money.
For 10 hours. We have a 10-hour drive, so expect to see lots of progress on our projects.
Yes, we'll have finished stuff at Nash.
Well, I don't know about that for me, but
we'll see. Yeah.
We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye, guys. We're on the way. Ta-da! Say hi, Lynn. Look how cute. Lynn. Look how cute our chauffeur is. All right. Bye, guys.
Good morning, guys. It's Thursday morning, and we were just so excited. We took an easy morning this morning. Tammy and Bev made breakfast for us, and we are setting up. So I will turn you around and show you the booth a little bit. So we are deep into setup. Tammy's putting together some shelving. Bev is getting some samples out and ready. We bought new shelves, so we're putting those together. And look at all those boxes of yarn. We are busy getting set up for y'all. So come see us Friday and Saturday, and we'll have lots of goodies for you.
Look who it is! The threesome again.
All right, guys, we just finished setting up, and we are at a brewery. We're gonna go hang out with all the other vendors, so I'll show you around once we get up there.
So, hi guys. We are upstairs at that restaurant, and that table there that's where everybody is now. That table was packed when we got here, and everybody just left. So we're at our own table, and we have ordered a beer and some pizza. There we are. There's Rebecca. Anyway, we're having a great time in Nashville, guys. We're so happy we came. We're so happy that we got invited. And we will see you guys tomorrow. Well, tomorrow night is Friday night, the first event, and we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye. Well, I'm really good with filming in the car. So we are in Nashville. You know me, Tammy, and Rebecca. And look what we found.
This is my grandpa and grandma. Meme and Pap are with us.
From Illinois. So yeah, look how fun it is. Anyway, and there's the driver. So we are headed to the Parthenon?
Parthenon.
The Parthenon in Nashville. So I'll show y'all what it looks like when we get there. See you in a minute. Put it on first.
Turn it sideways.
All right, look at the cute checkout girl.
We gotta get a snack before it opens. Yes. We're so excited.
It's Friday evening. The first event starts at 5:30.
Look at everything behind us.
There's all the stuff. It says welcome to the hen house. This is the Fiber Festival, guys. We're in the back corner. Look how pretty. So yeah, And then here we are across the hall. That's a better picture. And there's Lynn. That gentleman in the peach back there, Phil, is Bev's husband.
How many?
Hey guys, so it's Friday night. Arnie and Carlos we just forgot. We were busy.
We've had people in our booth all night long. It's been so much fun seeing everybody.
But I'm gonna turn the camera around and I'm gonna show you guys, look through my eyes and kind of see what it's like now. But remember, it's the end of the night, and so. All right, I'm walking out of the booth. This is our booth neighbor. She is Laughing Cat Fibers. Are you online?
I am, yes.
Find her online.
Yeah, thank you.
Anyway, here is the building now with all of the booths and whatnot. I forget to go too fast. I don't want to make you all dizzy.
Sorry.
Say hi. All right. I'm going to walk a little bit, guys. Show you around. Look at all the fun booths. Yarn is everywhere. We've got jewelry.
That's okay.
Look how pretty. And here's more. It's a knit parade. Look at all the people. Our tag fell off.
That link she took.
Three will make the float shawl. We made that one right before we came.
Did you get it already?